Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fairhaven Union High School Field. Thomas LaPlaca Field you were looking at. And it is going to be girls soccer action coming up here for you tonight. And we'll just give you a quick look at the field here. It's just an absolutely gorgeous day here as we have lots of sunshine, and we are all set up for tonight's soccer game between Fairhaven girls and the Mount Anthony girls out of Bennington, Vermont. So both teams out on the field have had their preseason warm-ups. We'll show you the scoreboard right there. We're going to get our pregame introduction coming up. Eric Ramey, our public address announcer, will let you listen on into that.
Behave in a respectful manner. Sportsmanship and safe playing environments are the top priorities for all Vermont school-sponsored activities. This is especially true with respect to a person's race, gender, sexual orientation, religion, national origin, ethnic differences, or disability. Any violation in the game or in the stands can result in game stoppages, ejections, or forfeits. Let's work together to ensure a positive, supportive, and healthy learning environment for everyone involved, and have a great game. We welcome everyone to Thomas E. LaPlaca Field for tonight's SVL non-league match featuring the Mount Anthony Patriots and your Fairhaven Slaters. Now for tonight's starting lineups. First for our visitors from Mount Anthony. In goal, number 1, Fiona Palisano. Number 2, Haley Thompson. Number 3, Dana McEnany. Number 7, Emily Tibbetts. Number 10, Sadie Sikora. Number 12, Shaylin Holman. Number 14, Nicole Carey. Number 16, Kai Moses. Number 17, Riley Lampron. Number 18, Danny Sleeman. And number 20, Lucy Poole. Head coach for Mount Anthony is Nicole Sauer. Assistant coach is Brooke Remington. And now the starting lineup for your Fairhaven Slaters. In goal, number 0, Sophia Russell. Number 3, Quinn Durfee. Number 5, Audrey Perry. Number 7, Abby Brannick. Number 9, Ellie Merkel. Number 11, Leah Kretzer. Number 12, Ada Muller. Number 13, Brianna Woods. Number 15, Ari Pellerin. Number 19, Allie Peterson. And number 21, Maya Stone. Head coach for the Slaters is Terry Perry. Assistant coaches are Danielle Gray and Matthew Hall. We ask everyone to please help keep LaPlaca Field clean. We ask you to dispose of any trash and drink bottles in the receptacles located around the field. Restrooms are located inside the double doors at the west end of the building, as well as behind the bleachers, and the Slater Booster Club concession stand is open at the bottom level of the tower. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise and direct their attention to the flag atop the scoreboard for the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, there we have it, the playing of our national anthem here at LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. Very nice job on the introductions by the public address announcer / athletic director, Eric Ramey here at LaPlaca Field. And we are just about ready to get this one underway. So I was going to give you some of that roster information, but Eric did a fine job doing that already. So I guess we got most everybody in there. And this is our first visit to Fairhaven this season, 2025 season. Very good soccer team, as we know, last year. The girls made a good long run into the postseason last year, and looking forward to repeating that again this year. They've graduated a number of seniors, obviously, from last year's team, and commended this contest here today in a non-league matchup facing one of the premier programs in the state of Vermont. That's Mount Anthony Patriots. Of course, Mount Anthony generally is a Division I program, or has been in many sports, although they do move up and down here and there, depending on how strong the program is any given year. But generally, it's a good-sized school down there in Bennington, Vermont, and plays in the Division I rank. So this will be a nice test here for the Fairhaven girls tonight, as we see the ball put right there at the middle of the field. And here come the Slater girls here. We'll show you them cutting out on the field, and we will be getting ready to get underway here. So actually the field is in beautiful shape considering the lack of rain we had just a week ago. We were over at the Jimmy T Classic over a couple of weeks ago in Proctor, and showed you how burnt that field was from the lack of rain. But this field is absolutely beautiful, so you can tell they've done a lot of work on this all summer long. Just in great shape here as we're just about ready to get this one underway. So glad to have you along with us, and thanks for tuning in. We're going to try to cover a lot of our Rutland County schools and the various sports here throughout the fall as we can. And glad to be here at Fairhaven tonight on a very warm evening. It's upper 70s. I thought I might need a jacket. Sometimes you do later at night. You start off warm and then it gets cold, so best to prepare yourself. But anyway, we're underway here. Ball is in play. Mount Anthony out there, as you can see, in the white uniform. The Fairhaven girls in their blue and white lettered uniforms, traditional. And as you can also see, we'll have to deal with that light pole here a little bit tonight, but we'll work our way around that as we have in past years. And looks like, all right, so the ball will be thrown in here from the side for the Slaters. So we'll sit back and watch and enjoy some nice soccer at Thomas LaPlaca Field. Girls soccer here coming up tonight for you. As we speak, today is September 10th, 2025. Just to put the date out there, it's a Thursday night and just a gorgeous night and pretty good crowd on hand. A field hockey game was just happening across the way as well, so it's been a busy place here at Fairhaven High School today. Just a great day for it. Just underway with a new school year too, so everybody out there getting in on it. One of the sports we're watching soccer right now, girls soccer. Boys soccer team will try to get here this fall at some point in time, but a very popular football program here too for many that know that. Might, if you don't know it, the defending champion. So Fairhaven boys, excellent football program over here, and We've done several of their games in the past as well here as a PEGTV presentation, so certainly try to get back here, and had a lot of fun doing a game on the MSJ field. Jack Healy and Tom Haley doing the play-by-play on that just about a week ago, so that was a lot of fun. It's one of our PEGTV presentations, which you can look up and watch, part of our library now. All right, that will be an out of bounds here with just about 4 minutes gone in this contest. If you're just tuning in, joining us here in this presentation, we're at Fairhaven Field, Fairhaven High School Thomas LaPlaca Field, which is, well, tonight the soccer field / football field, but a lot of famous football games on this field over the years as well. A lot of schools have multiple sports on their playing field. This field, as we said, the football field, as you can see, all marked up here, just in excellent, excellent shape. Across the way over there, just in the distance, you'll see that's where they play some of the field hockey and, well, in the springtime, spring sports. Beautiful baseball field here, too. And if you look at some of our older footage here on PEGTV, you'll see across the way, just next to the highway, a whole bunch of pine trees way back when, which were all removed at one point in time. And the Mount Anthony girls moving the ball very nicely down the field, but they're even right there to stop that. Got a whistle there, Leah Kretzer, number 11 out there for Fairhaven. Last to touch the ball here for Fairhaven. Some violation there, gives it back to Mount Anthony. Looks like Lucy Poole, number 20, going to put it back in play. Audrey Perry doing a nice job there. Gave it a good shot right there on that penalty kick. Put a save in goal there by Mount Anthony's goalkeeper, listed as Fiona Palisano. And we are approaching the 30-minute mark. Got about a minute to go. We'll be at the 30-minute mark left to go here in the first half. If you're just joining us, no score. These are the Mount Anthony girls out here playing the Fairhaven girls at La Placa Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. On a beautiful September 10th afternoon, or actually early evening. This game started at 6. And that is going to be put in goal right there. So we have a first
goal scored by number 11, Leah Kretzer.
And that's number 11, Leah Kretzer, that scores that goal. You might have heard the public address announcer just tell us that, coming with 30-24 left to go here in the first half. I'm just going to write that down here so we'll have it for later. We'll remember that. Leah Kretzer putting the first score of the ball game in and putting the Fairhaven girls up on top, 1-0. So just when I said no score, it happened that quick. 1-0 Fairhaven, leading the Mount Anthony girls. 30-minute mark left to go first half. Okay, thank you. All right, and a nice job in goal right there. You're looking at Fairhaven's goalie, Sophia Russell. Thank the folks at the Fairhaven press booth there for that information. Chris Cole and company, and we have 1-0 Fairhaven up on top. Under 30 minutes left to go here in the first half. And the ball put back in play here by Mount Anthony as we see, it's going to stay in play. And Mount Anthony Patriot girls looking for their first score of the ball game here, down 1-0. Again, I can't say enough about the field here, the field condition. It's just absolutely beautiful condition here. Thought, well, maybe it'll be a little bit dry. We've seen other facilities, and they suffered a little bit of dry weather this summer for sure. But right here, this is just absolutely gorgeous. So they did a good bit of groundskeeping here this summer for sure. So congratulations on having such an excellent, this is best I've seen here so far. Very early in the school year, but a little bit further in the distance, as you can see. You can definitely see the difference here beyond that end zone where you see the goal post there, and then a little bit different story out there. But the football field / soccer field in excellent shape. Ball goes out of bounds. That's one of our fine officials there. That'd be Randy Dewey out there. Randy, you see in a lot of soccer games. Been a long time soccer official in the state of Vermont and in this area. Does an excellent job. All right, we get some kind of an injury timeout. We were just about ready to get the ball thrown in play. Maya Stone was ready to inbound it. Now one of the Mount Anthony girls is going to need a little attention out there. The coach for the Mount Anthony girls, Nicole Sauer. Okay, that's good to see. So the player there for Mount Anthony will walk off the field here under her own steam, and she'll be replaced in the lineup. So we have a new player coming in right now, which looks to be number 6, I think. That would be Ella Palisano, if I am seeing that number correctly. All right, so we have our new replacement in there for the Patriot girls, and the ball will be put in play here for Fairhaven. 26 minutes left to go here, first half. Slater girls up on top, leading by a score of 1-0. Just that one lone goal hit by Leah Kretzer. That was actually a beautiful save right there. By number 1 for Mount Anthony, which I don't have that number here on the roster, so. All right, so we do have a little correction on that. That is listed on the roster as 0. It's actually, she's wearing the number 1. It's Fiona Palisano. So Fiona is the goalkeeper and did a nice job there. So I want to give her proper credit. Looks like we got a penalty kick coming. Yes, we do, from Fairhaven. It's right in front of the goal. Let's see here. All right, things getting a little rough right there, and we do get a whistle, so we'll see what this is. So we do have another penalty against the Mount Anthony Patriots. And a kick coming up right here, Audrey Perry. And Audrey doing a nice job. Good kick right there, but a good save. Fiona Palisano in goal. The goalie you saw just catch that right in front of the goal. But Audrey right on target with that kick. That's 4 shots on goal here for Fairhaven so far in this contest, to 1 shot on goal for Mount Anthony. So the bulk of the ball control here is going to belong to the Fairhaven girls for sure, and then obviously the lead, 1-0. That one blocked out of bounds. Number 15 for Fairhaven, Ari Pellerin, doing a good job defensively. As you can see here, I'm sure you can pick it up. It's just a mostly sunny day. Lots and lots and lots of sunshine. Beautiful here in the month of September. All right, Fairhaven, a couple of substitutions coming into the game right now here from the sideline, as you can see, running in. Bella Workman, number 2, coming in. One of the players just new into the contest. All right, as we speak, let me show you the clock right here. I'll give you a quick zoom in on that. There it is, 20 minutes. So that's one half of the first half. Already gone, 1-0 Fairhaven up on top. Now let's get back to our game, which continues here on the field. So 20-minute mark left to go first half. And that score recapping once again, that was Leah Kretzer. Leah scored the only goal in our game. That was with about 30-24 left to go here in the first half. So that's our lone score. And lots of folks here the early evening to watch this soccer game. You can really enjoy this time of the season, because we know in a couple of months here, or less, a couple of weeks actually, you get another week or about a month down the road into the month of October, things can get a little bit chilly at night. We know that's coming. So these are real treats to be able to be here in short sleeve shirts, and most folks wearing shorts out there. I'd show you that sideline if I can get a shot of it here in a minute. But all right, the ball's going to be inbounded again here from the side, it looks like. All right, there it is. Just lost it for a minute. All right, now we got it. All right, just under the 15-minute mark left to go first half. Score still the same here. Nobody scored since that Leah Kretzer goal with about 30 minutes left to go. Officially, it was 30 minutes, 24 seconds. Leah scored for Fairhaven. They continue to hold that lead, 1-0. We're just under 15 minutes left to go first half. If you're just joining us, this is the Fairhaven girls playing host to the Mount Anthony Patriots out of Bennington, Vermont. At Thomas LaPlaca Field on a beautiful September 10th night, 2025. Just a pleasure to be here tonight. This is our first 2025 Fairhaven girls soccer game. First time seeing them after an outstanding year last year. Made a late run toward the championship. One of the top teams in soccer last year for girls. Division II ranks. Well, a good shot attempt on goal there by Fairhaven. Not going to quite make it in there. Just pushed away there last second by the goalie there. But as you can see right there on camera, number 11, Leah Kretzer, who hit our only goal in the game, getting a good shot attempt again right there. But good job by the goalie, Fiona Palisano. And this is Fiona right here ready to put it back in play after that block shot. 12:48 left to go first half. Fairhaven, that would probably be their second best attempt in this game right here that we just saw. So Leah's been in on both of those. Leah Kretzer for Fairhaven. Leah's listed on the roster as a freshman. So one of the bright spots on the soccer team. Just a freshman having a nice night here so far. All right, Mount Anthony shot Lucy Poole. And Sophia Russell in goal, doing a good job. On the other side for Fairhaven right there. She'll intercept that one there close to the goal. And that brings us approaching the 10-minute mark left to go here in the half. 1-0 Fairhaven leading Mount Anthony. Again, I'll mention one of the unique features of this Fairhaven athletic facility here is do have a light pole in front of us that we have to deal with, which is okay. But just a beautiful field this is. Beautiful shot attempt right there on goal. Once again, that's Leah Kretzer. And just a little bit wide left of the mark right there, but as you saw, very nicely done. And there's her third attempt here. Shooting, well, actually could be, she's hit one and two we've seen here in the last couple of minutes, but doing a nice job right there. 1-0 still is our score. Fairhaven leading Mount Anthony with about 8 minutes left to go here first half. As long as I mentioned shots on goal. Fairhaven's had 7 shots on goal. Good deal of those. I don't have a individual stat, but Leah Kretzer for sure. She got three that real good attempts that come to mind right now. And just 2 shots on goal here for Mount Anthony. That was Haley Thompson for Mount Anthony, number 2 on the kick. All right, we come under 4 minutes left to go here in the first half. Again, repeating the score, Fairhaven 1, Mount Anthony nothing. Girls High School soccer at Thomas LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven. Their beautiful shot attempt. Number 3 there for Fairhaven would be Quinn Durfee. 2 minutes left to go first half. Fairhaven 1, Mount Anthony nothing at Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven. And there is another goal right there. You see the congrats going out to Leah Kretzer. Goal
scored by number 11, Leah Kretzer.
That one with 1:32 left to go here in the first half. Leah Kretzer with her second goal of the evening. So we have Fairhaven up on top by a score of 2-0 with that second goal. So just a couple of seconds left on the clock here, a minute and a half actually. So be quick here. We'll get a halftime break coming up. Okay, there is the horn signaling the end of the first half. So a very good first half here for the Fairhaven girls. I'm going to zoom in on the scoreboard. We'll show you that here at the half. It's Fairhaven 2 and visiting Mount Anthony nothing. The 2 goals recapping, both of them hit by Leah Kretzer. Leah hit one with 30:24 left to go in the first half, and then just a couple of minutes ago, 1:32 left to go in the half, hit goal number 2. So that's where we stand here at the half. We're going to take a little break, and through the magic of TV, it won't be a break for you. We'll be right back with our second half coming up at Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven. Fairhaven 2, Mount Anthony nothing. All right, your officials out there you're looking at midfield, and we are just about ready to get our second half underway. If you're just joining us, it's Fairhaven 2 and Mount Anthony Patriot girls nothing. We're at Tom LaPlaca Field here in Fairhaven, Vermont. Girls soccer here at just after 7 o'clock at night here as we look out. So some night soccer. We got the lights here actually on. You can see them. Let me see if I can. Well, yeah, there you go. So they've turned those on. We might need those in a little while. Right now we don't, but this is a beautiful facility right here for night football, night games, and we started this at 6 o'clock tonight. Fairhaven girls having a nice night. Very early in the season, just a couple of games here. We're early in the month of September, so school just got back in session here a couple of weeks ago. So they've got a couple of games under their belts. But this is a pretty good test here for the Fairhaven girls. Get a good feel for what's going on elsewhere in the state of Vermont, taking on the Mount Anthony girls. It's one of the premier programs in sports, generally Division I. All right, so we're underway. Second half action here from Tom LaPlaca Field. That's number 11, Leah Kretzer, with a shot on goal here. First shot in this second half. This is Fiona Palisano, the goalie for Mount Anthony, putting the ball back in play. All right, Fairhaven showing some very good hustle there. Nice play by number 19, which would be Allie Peterson for Fairhaven. Showing some good play, good hustle. Well, Fairhaven's Leah Kretzer making a nice run at the goal there, and then a violation. Official stopping play right there with 34-25 left to go in this contest. Second half action. Fairhaven girls leading Mount Anthony 2-0. Sophia Russell in goal for the Fairhaven Slaters on that save with 33 minutes left to go in the contest. All right, just under 30 minutes left to go in this contest. You're looking at second half action. Fairhaven playing host to Mount Anthony, the Patriots. Fairhaven leading by a score of 2-0. Both those goals coming in the first half. So we're waiting for our first score of the second half, if we should get one. It's been a nice first half for the Fairhaven girls, and now 10 minutes gone in second half. As you can see, the sun's starting to fade away as well. We started this game at about 6 o'clock at night, and we're just after 7 o'clock right now, so things getting darker a little bit earlier and cooler. There's a nice shot attempt. Abby Young shot on goal here for Fairhaven, number 16. That one coming with 26:15 left to go here in the ball game. Clock keeps on running here at Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven. All right, couple of good attempts on that kick by Fairhaven. And now we see it go out of play here to the left of the goal. Under 23 minutes left to go in the contest. Just under 20 minutes left to go in the contest. Fairhaven leading Mount Anthony 2-0 at Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven. All right, the lights are shining here at Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. 15 minutes exactly left to go in this contest. Fairhaven girls leading Mount Anthony girls 2-0 at Tom LaPlaca Field. Both of those goals scored, once again, recapping by Leah Kretzer, and did it in the first half. So we've had no good second half goals, not yet anyway. So we come to the under 15 minute mark left to go in this contest. Now there is a decent attempt. Abby Young, number 16 for Fairhaven. Fairhaven so far in this contest, 10 shots on goal to just 2 shots on goal for Mount Anthony. All right, one of the Fairhaven girls looks like maybe needing a little assistance out there down on the field, and that happening with 12:56 left to go here in this contest. So just recapping here once again. Fairhaven leading by a score of 2-0. Well, the Fairhaven girl not sure what happened there exactly, but she's back up on her feet, so good to see, and we're ready to go here once again for our final 13 minutes of this contest. There was a very nice attempt. That was nicely placed right in front of the goal. Good shot attempt, but not going to go. A little bit wide right of the goal. Abby Young once again right there, number 16, doing a good job, getting a nice shot on it, but not going to get the 2. That one coming with just about 12 minutes left to go in our contest. It's Abby again getting it, getting possession here. Let's see if she can keep it. Mount Anthony all over this one. All right, just under 10 minutes now left to go in our contest as we watch some very good play here by the Fairhaven girls. Leah Kretzer, number 11, getting a shot on goal there. A little wide left. Brings us to the 9:25 mark left to go in the contest. Fairhaven 2, Mount Anthony nothing. Okay, we've just come under 5 minutes left to go in the contest here. Still no score in the second half. No scoring, I should say. There is a score. It's Fairhaven 2, Mount Anthony nothing. Under 5 minutes left to go in this contest. Girls High School soccer you were watching. Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. And the visiting team in white, as you see, is the Mount Anthony Patriots.
Later goal scored by number 14, Yakira Long.
All right, Fairhaven goal coming with just 2:42 left to go here in the contest. That's our first goal of the second half. And that beautiful shot you just saw there was number 14, Yakira Young, for Fairhaven that hit that goal. So Fairhaven up on top. Fairhaven girls leading Mount Anthony 3-0 here at LaPlaca Field. Just a couple of minutes left to go in the contest. Looks pretty sure for a win here tonight for Fairhaven. All right, we'll give you the 2-minute warning right now. That's exactly on the clock, 2 minutes. 3-0 Fairhaven. Just right that left corner, as you see there. Not quite in our camera angle there, but there we go. All right, final few seconds of this game being counted down on the clock here, and we'll put a win in the scorebook here for the Fairhaven girls. Played very nicely here tonight, and they win it, defeating Mount Anthony. Let me show you the scoreboard here. We'll look at that. There's the tail of the game right there. Fairhaven up on top, winning 3-0. Let's just recap those goals real quick. 30-24 left to go in the first half. Leah Kreitzer scores our first goal of the game. She scored again at the 1:32 mark left to go in the first half. So Fairhaven led 2-0 at the end of one half. And then with just 2:42 left to go in the contest, Yakira Young for Fairhaven would get in on the scoring. And that would be it, 3-0. That's our final score here for tonight. So congratulations, Fairhaven. There you're looking at the Mount Anthony girls, and probably a nice handshake coming up here at midfield between the two teams as we wrap things up from Tom LaPlaca Field in Fairhaven, Vermont. And I want to thank the folks here at Fairhaven, Eric Ramey, the athletic director, Chris Cole, Joe Eaton, all here in the booth here tonight. Very helpful and appreciate it. And final score again, Fairhaven 3, Mount Anthony 0. Thank you for watching.